Every basketball fan knows the feeling. The roar of the crowd, the intensity of the game, the buzzer-beating three-pointer. And for over 2 decades, one series has brought that feeling to our living rooms. NBA 2K. In this video, we're going to take an in-depth look at how NBA 2K has evolved from a niche game in 1999 into the juggernaut it is today, shaping not only basketball video games, but the entire sports gaming industry. Our story begins in 1999, when Visual Concepts and Sega released the original NBA 2K on the Sega Dreamcast. Back then, EA Sports NBA Live dominated the basketball gaming scene, but NBA 2K was different. It was realistic, offering a new level of depth and simulation that gamers had never experienced before. From the outset, NBA 2K was focused on creating a lifelike basketball experience, emphasizing the feel of the court, player animations, and strategic play over arcade-style mechanics. This realism would become the cornerstone of the franchise. With subsequent releases like NBA 2K1 and NBA 2K2, the series introduced online multiplayer and began refining its mechanics. Players were noticing how different NBA 2K felt compared to its competitors, but it wasn't until the mid-2000s that it really started gaining traction. By 2004, NBA Live was still the king of the court, but that was all about to change. NBA 2K5, released on multiple platforms, introduced even better visuals, smoother animations, and the highly praised ESPN presentation. Not only did it feel like you were watching a real game, but it also allowed you to engage with some of the best AI basketball ever seen in a video game. As the series progressed into the Xbox 360 and PS3 era, 2K Sports really began to hit its stride. NBA 2K7 introduced signature moves, making each player's animations feel unique. NBA 2K9 took that to the next level with its stunning graphics and deeper mechanics, while NBA 2K10 introduced the much-loved My Player mode, allowing gamers to create their own player and build their legacy. While NBA 2K was steadily growing in popularity, 2011 was the year that changed everything. NBA 2K11 introduced the Jordan Challenge, a revolutionary mode that let players relive Michael Jordan's greatest moments. For many, this was a game changer. The depth and respect shown to basketball history set a new standard for sports games. NBA 2K12 continued this trend with its NBA's Greatest mode, spotlighting legends like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and more. Meanwhile, EA Sports NBA Live series was faltering. NBA Live even skipped a few years, giving NBA 2K the perfect window to solidify its dominance. Then came the true game changer, My Career. Introduced with more depth in NBA 2K13, this mode let players live out a virtual NBA career, complete with storylines, endorsements, and decision-making that felt straight out of a sports RPG. My Career would go on to become the most beloved mode in the entire series. By the mid-2000s teens, NBA 2K was the undisputed king of basketball video games. However, with great success came new challenges. The introduction of modes like Pro-Am and My Team in games like NBA 2K16 and NBA 2K17 offered even more variety, catering to both competitive players and collectors alike. But not all innovations were celebrated. As microtransactions became more prominent in the gaming industry, NBA 2K introduced a controversial virtual currency system, or VC. This system, while optional, allowed players to buy VC with real money to upgrade their My Career players or purchase packs in My Team. Critics argued that NBA 2K was becoming pay to win, and player backlash grew as VC became more deeply integrated into the core experience. In 2021, NBA 2K transitioned to the next generation of consoles with NBA 2K21. While the leap to the PS5 and Xbox Series X brought improved graphics, faster load times, and more realistic physics, It also came with new modes like The City, which expanded on the neighborhood concept introduced in previous games. The City mode gave players an open-world space to explore, complete with side activities, quests, and multiplayer events. It was a bold move that added a unique blend of basketball and RPG elements. However, concerns over the ever-increasing focus on microtransactions persisted, with players needing to grind or spend real money to progress efficiently. As we look ahead, NBA 2K continues to evolve. With NBA 2K24, we're seeing further refinements in gameplay, AI improvements, and even deeper modes. But the question remains, how will NBA 2K balance innovation with its growing concerns around microtransactions and accessibility? Only time will tell. So, there you have it, the evolution of NBA 2K. From its humble beginnings on the Sega Dreamcast to becoming the undisputed leader in basketball video games, NBA 2K has come a long way. Whether you love it or criticize it, there's no denying the impact this franchise has had on gaming and basketball culture alike. As always, drop a comment below on your favorite NBA 2K moments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming evolution content.